Give me the car. Look, Jacobite height.
Like a bird on a tree, I'm just sitting here. I got time, it's clear to see. From up here, the world seems small. We can sit together, it's so beautiful, you and me. We meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free. A step back to see the truth around you. From a distance you can tell. You and me were meant to be outdoors, forever free. You and me, meant to be in the great outdoors, forever free.
We wandered in here, so I'm in there. Let's get a camper van, eh? Right, just left the ski centre. A wee shout out to Murdo and the Café for all your help and everything. Very much appreciated, lad. You're a star, thank you very much. Right, we're heading down a hill. There's Bacallietta Moor and the mist. We're heading down here towards Blackrock Cottage, I think they call it. Shake my hands. Yeah, Blackrock Cottage. Painted this many a time. I probably will do again actually. Just scanning the hills for deer. We'll go down the hill, past this. There's a wee bothy in there. On the main road. And one of the lorries that we do. Small world. I was in there this morning and last night I saw a guy in the toilets. Saw a guy in the toilets who was English, and turned out this morning he's from Woodstone in Peterborough, about 10 minutes away from where I stay in the car. Unreal. I was speaking to his wife this morning. English accent. I said to her, English accent, you must be the wife of the guy from Peterborough. So, that's absolutely stunning. Absolutely stunning. So, plan for today is down to the main road, past the cottage, down to the main road, cross over, past in behind Kingshouse, down to that wee place over there which the name escapes me. Recall's not very good this morning. Aye. Just beautiful. Just beautiful. I've not seen any deer yet, which is unusual, especially here. So, yeah, get to the bit way over there in the glen, where that wee flashing light is with the cars, and then you go over the staircase with this bag and a broken toe and tonsillitis, which has been alright this morning. I only got woke up once last night with the temperature. The wee tent's faring alright. The ground there was pretty soft, but the tent managed to stay. I had to put 2 extra stakes out on extra guidelines, but just to help give it a wee bit of power, hold it in. It done okay. There's a wee bothy in the middle of nowhere, look. Well, apart from this road and the main road. Oh, excuse me. Just had a nice breakfast and a roll and 2 cups of coffee. So, it's me set for the morning. Right, I'll catch you at the cottage, which is just there. Cheerio! Not so picturesque with a wee car parked outside. Lucky people. Lucky people. Right, I'm heading down that way to Kingshouse. Catch you there. Cheerio! We're at the top end of Rannoch now, just on the edge of Rannoch. Goes on for miles, miles and miles and miles. And there's the ski centre and Blackrock Cottage. Around, just stunning. Oh, what the paint. And Bacalliette of Moor is there in the clouds. I'm heading over there in the middle of the glen. I'll catch you at the bottom of the road. Cheerio! Later on. Bye, Linda. Right, that's us coming into the Kingshouse Hotel. Just been speaking to this couple for Clydebank. Shout out to you, Martin and Linda. catch up with you on the way, hopefully, if I'm not that slow. The mist is really coming in, so no deer yet. So we've come down the hill from the ski centre. Aye, I get it too quick now. Kingshouse, along the main road, down into the next bit, which still escapes me. I'm not getting my book out, so we'll see. Catch you later. Cheerio. Got a glimpse of me in that window there. That's lovely. I usually see deer in here. Nothing. Right, that's us at Kingshouse. Amazing. This is just behind Kingshouse Hotel. Lovely. I think I camped in there once. Couldn't get in a hotel and camped in there. Lovely. Morning. Grand, isn't it? Right, that's us saying goodbye to the Kingshouse Hotel. The ski centre's up in the distance now, look. I've just been talking to a lovely old guy who remembers the original hotel with the bar and not that monstrosity that's there. Aye, not seen any deer yet. You usually see deer down this end. Carly's looking very dramatic in the mist. It's gorgeous. There's the road bridge. And a couple I've just met, Martin and Linda from Clydebank. Another wee shout out to you. They're way ahead of me on the trail there, look. So, we're going up the glen. This old road skirts the main road, the A82. Oh. No, I thought I saw a deer there. No. Aye, so we skirt the A82. Oh, maybe. Something's moving. Camera's not going to pick that up. There's something there. Right, the rain's starting to come in, so the camera need to go away. Kind of let it get damaged getting all this way. My wee broken toe, my left foot. Ah! Agony. It's going to be a challenge getting over the hill with that. So, if I can just get over that hill today, I'll find somewhere between the other end of that, get down a wee bit, maybe near the reservoir. I seem to remember a reservoir. There's a good place to camp there. Oh, I've not camped there. That looks a good wee place there. I'll leave it open though. I'm sure I camped in behind those trees. That rings a bell. I don't think I could get into the original hotel and put my tent up down by the water. I'm sure I did. Aye. Like I say, 20 years. 20 odd years. That's a cracking wee spot. I'll have to remember that if I do it again. Come up in the Plaid with light gear. Do it in the summer. A great wee spot. Except for the arseholes that leave their fire pits. Leave no trace, people. Leave no trace. Right, I'm going to crack on. I want to save some of the camera power for going over that hill, because the views on the other side are just amazing. A bit like that. Right, path goes that way. I'm not going to be able to catch up with Martin and Linda now, they're way ahead. Right, catch you soon. Cheerio! Right, we're leaving the A82. I'm sure that's the bridge, it's in Skyfall. And that's the view, or one of the views, down the glen. Anyway, West Highland Way comes off this road. Martin and Linda are heading back this way, so they must realise. I'm going to carry on, they'll catch up with me. They've got light packs on. And we'll go this way, up into the hills again. And it goes up and round up in there. So, let's crack on. That weather front's coming in. So we're going to get a bit of rain. Right. Posh! Grand stuff. And then you go this way. Right. The weather's coming in. I need to put the camera away, we'll see. I'll catch you in a wee bit. Cheerio! Right, there's Kingshouse Hotel there. And the bridge. And above the bridge, to the right, is a ski centre where I walked from. There's an A82 down below us. That's my stick. Prove that it's me that's here. There's Buchal. Buchal more. I'll never get my arse back up that again, that's for sure. Way too high. I'm not fit enough, I've got a sweat on again. But this time, it's from the walking and not the tonsils, I think. Martin and Linda's just gone ahead of me. Thank you for the plasters, Linda. I just had to stop you for a rest. The grass is just vibrant, yellowy green colours. Capture that in paint. Just amazing. I had a wee burn here at one point, some of the hair was burnt up. Maybe some idiot with a fire. Aye, what a view. Right, my camera's starting to go already, so we're going this way down the hill, down the glen, and then over, up there somewhere. Oh. Right, the weather's coming in, I don't want my camera getting damaged. Catch you in a bit. Cheerio! Colours in these rocks and that, it's just gorgeous. So we've got the River Cove down the bottom there. That's just stunning. Dramatic and stunning. And the path goes over the hills down into the glen. I've not seen any deer yet. And the rain's starting to come in, I can hear it on my poncho. So I better put the camera away. Looks like I'm going over the stairs in the rain. Oh! Cheerio! I know, I just put the camera away to show you this. It goes down to the River Cove. But on the other side, oh Jesus, it's just absolutely amazing. Stunning. Right, I better go. Cheerio! Right, that's us coming into the glen properly now. There's Martin and Linda just going round the corner there. We're heading to the trees behind them that is just visible, and then over the hill. Shite. Cheerio. Right, we've made it down to the cottage. Gorgeous. On the next bit up through the trees, and then we're up into the hills, and it's pissing down the rain, so the camera's gone away, so I'll catch you later when I can. Cheerio. Look at that. Right, we're just coming up from Glencoe, up onto the Devil's Staircase at the start. We're heading up there. Right, I was just going to say the rain's eased off a wee bit, so I'll film this on a stick. Isn't that just amazing? Look at that. Wow. Glencoe is stunning. And we're going up over the bridge, up the path, up the hills. Pissing down again. Catch you later. Cheerio. Interesting section. I can't remember. 22 years, 23 years. There's Martin and Linda up there, the pink. That's where we're heading. And the view is just stunning. Stunning, stunning, stunning. Right. Onwards and upwards. Cheerio. Right, I'm about halfway up Devil's Staircase, maybe a wee bit more. It's on about the height of, half the height of Nevis as you go from the visitor centre up. There's some more hikers down here. A wee lassie running down there. There's a main road down the bottom. The Glen's just amazing, and here comes the rain again. I get the camera out and the rain comes on. So I've got to go up over there, over that ridge. Linda and Martin have just gone over the top. Linda's got a pink waterfront. Linda's got a pink water cargo poncho thing on. I'm in my green Snugpak one. Right, so we've come quite high already. But, I'll be happy if I get over the top of this and then head towards KINLOCHLEVEN. Hang on a minute. Check. It's 12:30. I'm halfway up the Devil's Staircase, maybe a wee bit more. I'll go over that ridge up there, and the rain's coming back in. Every time I get a camera out, the rain comes on. So I'm going to put it away, and hopefully I'll catch you to the top. I'm still loving it, broken toe and all, I'm loving it. Right, I'm going to go. We're still on the side of the Devil's Staircase. There's a path going down. We're at the cairn, as you can see. I've come from away over there this morning. The Cali looks amazing. There's a Glen. And I've got that last couple of ridges to go, but it looks fairly steep. I say I've not done this bit since I was 30 odd, so early 30s. I tell you what though, bloody amazing. I don't know why I keep going back to Glen Nevis, because this bit of the walk I've thoroughly enjoyed it again. You forget, don't you? Forget how good things are, especially with my memory problems. Sometimes it's a bit awkward, you know. But aye, KINLOCHLEVEN up, just amazing. Right, here comes the rain. Bloody thing, every time I get the camera out. Catch you later folks, cheerio. Loving it. Woo! Right, I made it to the top. Isn't that a view and a half? Absolutely lovely. And the rain's coming in. There's a cairn there, and then we head back down the other side. So, smashing. Let's see if I can get a wee shot here for the intro. See you in a minute. Right, we're on the summit. The Devil's Staircase, here's one cairn there. There's a big pond and everything in there. Shut up my mask. I'll catch that in case I need it. Oh, I'm going to do all with this. Right, we're at the top of Devil's Staircase. The Callie's there in the mist. There's the cairn there. Glencoe's down that side. You've got the pond here. No. And the second cairn. Just make sure we come back here. We can't take one from the cairn and put it in the cairn. So, I want to just excuse the COVID mask. There we go. Throw it on the top. Right, so the peaks up here are just amazing. That's why they call it the Devil's Staircase, that and all the steps. It's not too bad, but half the height of Nevis. So the path goes downhill, then onto that hill there, and then up round the corner and down into the glen. So it's a wee bit like a road over there. So probably an old military road, or drover's road. So it's been a long time since I've been up here, 20 years or so. I've missed coming in with the rain. So no wild deer up here actually. I was quite surprised. Oh, look at that mist there and the clouds. Golly. Oh. People ask why you do this. Why do you think? Right, I'm going to head downhill. I'm going to catch you down there. Don't want the camera getting ruined after all this trip. Right, cheerio folks. All the best. COVID mask out. Going down the other side. In the rain. Path goes all the way down, winding down, and all the way up that hill the other side. And down into the glen. I'm going to go. It's pouring. Cheerio! Because of the rain. There's the path there, 2 cairns at the top. It's been like this all the way, and through one glen down into the other. There's a cairn there, so we head from there down the glen, and it's pouring down. So catch you later. Cheerio! Look at this bit coming down into KINLOCHLEVEN. Isn't that just amazing? There's my stick. That's stunning. Right, still pissing the rain all the way down. We go that way. Catch you later. Cheerio. Wipe the screen. Still raining. The path heads down that way. Over that ridge. Over again, over again, over again. And there's trees there with some buildings, I think. So I'll catch you when we get there. Cheerio. Guess what? Still raining. Coming down the glen. Past this. Amazing. Amazing. Right, catch you later. Cheerio. Right, I've come over the top of those hills there. Can't you bloody see, can you? There's a cloth to clean the bloody lens. Right, come over the top of those hills there, all the way down. Amazing waterfall, bridge and a waterfall. I'm heading down to KINLOCHLEVEN. Just an amazing waterfall on the bridge. Path goes that way. And the rain's on again! F***! Go and put camera away. Cheerio! Lovely, cheerio! The glen's going down now, path's going down. That's just amazing. Look at that. Dragging a stick. I've come from over those hills down that path there. I'm hoping to meet up with that road at some point down here. We shall see, and it's still pissing the rain. Still pissing the rain. Catch you later. Cheerio. We're down at the hills. There's a building for the reservoir. I'm guessing we're down the road there. So I'll catch you near the bottom because it's still bloody raining. Well, I've just been speaking to my better half. I don't know how much is going to come out. Isn't that beautiful? Just coming down past the reservoir at KINLOCHLEVEN. It's about 2:30 on Monday. So I've got a few hours light left. I'm going to go out and get the tent up. Isn't that just gorgeous? Right, catch you later. Cheerio. The rain's coming back on. All the best. Ta-da. Right, that's us at the reservoir. Quite amazing. So the road goes round down the glen and in. So should be at the town soon. It's about 3 o'clock. So that's just amazing. Right, catch you later. Cheerio. Stunning. Right, still raining. Path goes up the hill. Catch you later. Cheerio. This is the waterfall I saw from the other side of the glen before crossing over the river where the reservoir is. It just goes right up into the mountains. So I was away over the other side there. There's the path ahead of me. Just stunning. Right, still bloody raining. I'll leave that with you and I'll catch you further on down the line. Cheerio! Well, seems I've got another few seconds break in the rain. Just absolutely stunning coming into this glen. Those hills over there, I've come through the top of them and round is the reservoir down the bottom there. So I can just move my stick out of the way. Catching on the wire. Right, yeah, so basically those mountains there, that side there, I've come through them, over the top of that, round the other side of this one, up the side of this one, round the building at the top there, where the reservoir building is it there, you see it at the top, all the way down, all the way down, all the way down, crisscross all the way down to the reservoir just down the bottom there. There's the waterfall from the reservoir there. Come across to the waterfall that I seen earlier on, and we're heading down into the town this way, I hope, which I saw from way up the hills up there. So I've done quite a bit. By 3:30 I've done 6 hours walking with this pack non-stop over the hills. So I'm buggered. So I'll sleep well tonight. Feet are a bit cold. Can't feel my broken toe, it's numb with the cold, but that's a good thing. So, right, here comes the rain yet again. I'm still loving it though, still loving it. Oh, get to KINLOCHLEVEN, I've only got 15 miles to go, so that's 81 miles down. Right, I'll catch you down at the bottom hopefully. Cheerio, all the best. Right, that's us coming into KINLOCHLEVEN. Go over 2 bridges and turn left onto town, and I'm going to get some chips and find the path out, and then wild camp up somewhere along the road. Basically I've come over all those hills up there and the ones behind me. A hell of a walk. It says 8.5 miles, but it feels more than that because of the hills and the rain. So there's the industrial bit, there's the town. So I should be there in about half an hour. There's a bus, so that'll be where I'm heading down that way. So I'll catch you later. Cheerio. Well folks, hello. It's been an eventful day. After 2-3 days of rain coming over the hills from the ski centre today. Done nothing but rain the whole way, hardly got any filming done at all. I've been down into KINLOCHLEVEN and came past the Blackwater campsite, although there was a light on. So came past that, trying to find, because it was still quite light, I was trying to find the road or the path to Fort William so I could get some chips and get on that path and then get the tent up somewhere. But I read the map wrong. So I ended up going up, turning left at the church instead of going over the bridge, past the school, through a wooden walk which brought me back round on myself up to the main bridge. So I doubled back to the Blackrock campsite and tried to see if it were open. There was no one on reception. I rang the number, and I seen a guy come past with some wood, and then a lady walking up towards the office. So I asked if she worked here, and she said she did. So I explained that, you know, I've come over the hills. I'm nursing a broken toe. She was giving me a wee bit of jip.
So Nikki let us have a £65 pod for £20 for the night. This is the inside of the pod. So grateful. Best customer experience ever. A real thank you and big shout out to Nikki at the Blackwater campsite. You're a darling. Thank you.